Okay, it's time for board math. Remember, this is when we get loud and proud. We do it all together. I haven't really been hearing you guys recently. Well, Andre, I can still hear you though. Let's have some fun, everybody. All together, let me hear you. B-O-A-R-D, B-O-A-R-D. Board math, board math. Yippee! Read it with me. What number is it? 13. How do we write a 13? A 1 for the 10, a 3 for the ones. 13. What number comes next? 22, 23, 24. How do we write a 24? 2 for the 10s, a 4 for the ones. 24. Here's some first grade. 2, 4. I think I heard some of you guys. 6. Down to a loop, 6 rolls a hoop. This is counting by twos. First grade work, you guys. Let's do this. Okay, we're going to count. When it's in like a circle or an oval like this, we should probably start at the top and go around. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. How do we write a 16? A 1 for the 10, a 6 for the ones, 16. Is it greater than, less than, or equal? Are they equal? Are they the same number? No, they're not. Okay? A little bit bigger numbers. This one has 6 10s and 9 ones, 69. This has 7 10s and 0 ones, 70. Which one's the greater number? 70 is greater. It's 1 more than 69. So let's eat that 70 and we read this. 69 is less than 70. Number sentences. Here's our vertical subtraction this time. Here we go. Let's read it. 1 minus 1 equals. Remember that minus means to take away. Do your mental math. Use your fingers. Or do a picture. Start with your 1. Minus means to take away. How many? 1. How many are left? 0. Keep it in a nice straight line. Read it. 1 minus 1 equals 0. Two minus 1 equals, mental math, fingers, or pictures. Start with our 2. 1, 2. Minus means to take away. How many? 1. How many are left? 1. Nice straight line. Read it. 2 minus 1 equals 1. Three minus 1 equals, start with our mental math, fingers, pictures. Start with our 3. 1, 2, 3. Minus means to take away. How many? 1. How many are left? 1, 2. Straight line down. 3 minus 1 equals 2. How many in the 10 frames? Well, here's our 2 10 frames. There's 2 10 frames and they're both full. 1 10 and another 10 is 20. That's how many are in the 10 frames. How many more to make 20? Well, if we have 20, how many more do we need? We don't need any more, and that number is 0. How many more to make 20 is 0. What shape is it? Okay, this one's flat. We're not doing a 3-dimensional shape. That's a hexagon. How do you know? Well, now we can start to say that it's flat or 2D, 2-dimensional. We say that it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. And it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vertices. Remember, we want to use that vertices instead of corners. Means the same thing, but vertices is our math word. Good job, you guys. What shapes do you see? Maybe last week you celebrated Cinco de Mayo. Well, here's some people celebrating Cinco de Mayo, but what shapes do you see in this picture? When you're looking, think about, is the illustrator trying to make a three-dimensional picture? And if so, what shape would that be? Let's start off here with the Mexican flag. What shape is the flag? It's a rectangle. What about each section of the flag? They're each a rectangle again. Now look at the flag pole. What shape do you think the flag pole is? In the picture, it looks like a rectangle. But in real life, that would be a cylinder. A flagpole or a pole would be a cylinder. Here's our word problem. Carter found 3 pennies. His brother gave him 2 more pennies. Carter put them in his piggy bank. How many pennies did he put in his bank? Okay, you can do your mental math, but let's go back and read it again and find the important information. Carter found, that means he got them. He didn't have them before. 3 pennies. His brother gave, so that means they gave Carter, gave him, that's Carter, 2 more pennies. Carter put them in his piggy bank. So that's actually important information. He put them in his piggy bank because the question is, how many pennies did he put in his bank? So that piece of information about putting them in his piggy bank was actually important this time. Okay, but keep saving, Carter. Let's find out how this works. So Carter's walking down the street and Carter found 3 pennies. So here's Carter. He's got his 3 pennies. Okay. His brother, who's very nice, gave him 2 more pennies. So his brother, we don't know how many pennies his brother has. He could have a pocket full of them. But we do know that he gave Carter 2 more. 1, 2. Carter put his pennies in the piggy bank. So he put all his pennies in his piggy bank. How many pennies did he put in his bank? Well, he put them all. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pennies he put in his bank. Because 3 plus 2 equals 5 pennies to put in his bank. Keep saving, Carter. Someday you'll be able to buy mom and dad a nice dinner. See you guys later. Did it make sense? Great job, you guys, in board math. It was loud. I could hear you guys all the way over here, okay? Andrea, a little too loud. Let's turn that volume down a little bit. See you guys later. Bye.